Morning everyone, it's Yvonne back to do your bonus read and let's see what's coming up in the universe today. Okay. I'm going to use the Tarot Moocher for this reading. Oh, something's flipping out. If you're dealing with a Cancer, it could be about moving forward as well. The Cancer card then. The Chariot card is the card of moving forward, forward movement after stagnation. And I really feel that there's an energy of change around this moon tonight that's going to help a lot of you move forward in your lives. I've got that energy big time with the What's Cracking reading. So let's see what comes out on this one. All right, beautiful. We're starting off a little bit more positive with the bonus read because we have the Nine of Cups coming out here. Now, the Nine of Cups is the wish card. This is about wishes coming true. Sometimes it can be what we're wishing for, may not necessarily what the universe has got in plan for us. Sometimes it may come in a different shape, size, or form, but this is definitely here, some sort of wish coming true. Something you've wanted on your path that's about to come to you. Okay, it could be an offer from a water sign. You could have been waiting for a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it doesn't necessarily have to be those energies. This is a person who's coming forward to make an offer. Now, this guy gets a little bit of a rap for being the prince on the white horse sort of thing. This is like that moment of somebody walking in and making an offer that you've really wanted. Maybe dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius though. We have someone here who's got their sword half out of their sheath. So this is about someone wanting to speak up, say something, express themselves. Someone who feels very passionate but is going to really sit in their logical mind here. Okay, so something to do with intuition. The High Priestess is here. So somebody wants to talk to you about something they've let go of here. They've let go of something and they want to talk because they're coming in as the swords here. And we do have the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with an air sign who's very emotional. You could be dealing with a water sign that's being very logical. But someone here wants to tell you, somebody wants to offer you something, someone wants to express something to you. I feel that they've given into their intuition here and maybe let go of something that was holding them back. Very interesting. Okay. Seven of Swords coming straight out. So the Seven of Swords is the card of someone trying to get away with something. Someone withholding their feelings or their thoughts, trying to get away without speaking. It's my card of ghosting. It means someone's tried to get away without expressing themselves or being truthful with you. It's really funny because I'm getting a really strange feeling with this card this morning, a very different feeling. So let me just run with it. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands coming out here. So the Nine of Wands is the card of having good boundaries. It's the card of being hurt many times and trying to understand how to put some sort of protection around yourself so you don't get hurt again. But this sort of feels to me like someone's built walls up around themselves and they're not speaking or they're not talking here. Okay. All right, and I have the Strength card coming through here. Okay, I feel like you're dealing with someone here who has tried to ignore their own desires, feelings, wants, whatever. I feel this person has encaged themselves or engulfed themselves in their own fears and been unable to express a feeling that they want something, or they are hiding away here behind this prison they've made for themselves so they don't get hurt. You're dealing with someone here whose biggest fear is getting hurt. They are overprotecting themselves here. And then I see this beautiful Strength card here, and I feel like someone's reached the peak of this mountain here. They've gone from being dried up and crusty here into being alive and connecting back with Source. they've let go of some sort of pain that's been holding them back. And it looks as though they want to make a solid offer now. Okay. I feel like someone's coming in to make you an offer that perhaps, yeah, here we go with the water sign again. Someone who's gone from not feeling, yeah, someone who's been through a big transformation, could be dealing with the Scorpio here. Someone who now wants to speak up. They may have turned their back on you in the past because they couldn't acknowledge their own feelings. I think that when I feel the energy, it's like everything was withered and dried up. So they were no longer able, because of past experiences here and past hurts, to feel anything anymore. So they sort of allowed things to dry up, go cold. You could have been dealing with someone who walked away from you, but I think this card is signifying here that this person is running from their fears, and they have been running from their fear. But I feel like this person's really opened up here. I think there's been some sort of kick in from the universe, maybe tuning into intuition. This person could have been really strongly going through some sort of transformation here, because their old self has died here. This is like the death of the old and the birth of the new. This is someone being reborn. Someone who's recognizing their emotions now, really feeling and understanding the flow of emotion. And someone who wants to now speak about it. Someone wants to talk about their journey, what's been happening. They want to open up and express what's been going on here. Perhaps in the time where you haven't been talking, or you've been estranged from a person. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, someone's been in very, very heavy meditative energy. We do have the Tower appearing here, which seems to be making a comeback this last few days. And there we have the Truth. Okay, someone's been through some sort of huge awakening here. Now, what I see here is a person who perhaps in the past left something behind, some sort of wish coming true here. Someone is making an offer, deciding to speak up perhaps after a time. Someone who's really learned to tune into their intuition, into their feelings. I feel like this person has let go of something here, something huge, because they're racing forward here to give you this news. They want to express their emotion to you, but they also want to talk about the journey they've been on. So I think they are recognizing the spiritual awakening again here. I think we're looking at the energy of someone who's been closed down, closed off, living from the intellectual mind, intellectualizing their feelings and cutting off any sort of hurt or pain to avoid them feeling anything. So they'd completely closed themselves down here. And I feel that they were running away from the pain rather than facing it. And I think this person has really faced their demons now. They've really faced what was holding them back. And some sort of strength has come out of that. This beautiful stability, this understanding, this peacefulness. This person could have been still keeping an eye on you. I think they've still probably loved you the whole time. But I feel really strongly here that even though they felt something for you, they were unable to express it or even acknowledge, maybe even denied how they were feeling, because they're moving forward now in a very big way and they want to offer what they didn't before. This person's had a huge Tower moment. This is like a flattening down of all the old beliefs, all of the ideas, all of the things that have held them back, because now they want to speak a truth. Now they want to move forward in their own energy here. Now, for some of you, this could be you, especially in light of the What's Cracking reading this morning. It could be you that's been through a huge awakening. Maybe you've let go of these old beliefs as well and left them behind. But I really feel that somehow or another here, there's a huge change in people here. I'm going to read two cards because the first card I got out was the card of deceit. And the second card I've got out is the card of yin yang. But when the deceit card come out, I thought, well, that makes sense, but I want to see what backs it up. So the card of deceit is about hidden tactics and manipulation. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind the curtain is likely someone you know or deal with either personally or professionally. The duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumours or disrespecting you to others, or it could be a business matter where details are being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what's going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable, so watch your money and your good name and make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secure. A deeper layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring experiences if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. And it's very possible here that this person may have come across that way, if this is you or whether this is someone else. If you're holding back and not speaking up and running from things and not expressing yourself, you would come across as deceitful. You would come across as being not true to who you are. So it's very possible that that's why this is happening. Okay, so I have the yin yang card here as well. And I'm going to read that because I think this will help you understand. This is about being passive, active, intuitive and logical. Okay, that's interesting. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into or out of your experience. In its upright position, it heralds a yin cycle. Most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It is essentially a good time for completion to wrap things up. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. So for whoever's going through this energy, they are currently or have been in a yin cycle, but they're about to close this cycle out. Something is about to happen here. This truth is about to be exposed. Something that was held back on, something that somebody used to protect themselves is about to crack open and give this person the opportunity to speak up. All right, have a great day.